Hello, yes, it's another Luco's Elite Dangerous video, and the fact that this video is being done at all indicates two things. Firstly, it indicates that I am bored shitless, but far more amazingly, it indicates that Frontier Developments actually fixed an issue. Namely, the issue I had where they effectively helped themselves to 1.8 million credits off me. So they sorted out my account by giving me the two upgrades that I paid for, but then disappeared because of the disconnection thing on New Year's Day. Now, this is only about the third time I've played since I got all my credits back, and in that time I haven't gone anywhere near a docking station, and it's not by choice. So well, let's get underway, and as you can see, I wasn't even docked here at the start of this one. I am on my way to that star in the background, 170,000 light seconds. And the reason I'm doing this is not because I like exploring. I find exploring about as interesting as watching paint dry. It's unbearably tedious, and in fact that's the reason why it's taken me so long to do this. I decided to head out to the planet, or the system, Sanna, which, if you've been reading the news in the game, is the system that wants to leave the Federation and join the Empire. Now, that was days ago, and I suspect that the war is probably over by now, but it's taken me so long to get there because I started at Nahet and it was 6 jumps away, and every single system was unexplored, and I hate going to systems that are unexplored and leaving it, you know, unexplored as I found it. So okay, I bring it on myself a bit really, but I just feel I have to explore everything. And of course, all of these systems I've been going to, the average has been 20 astronomical bodies found. So it's taken me a fucking age to do all of them. As I say, well, Sanna would be the 6th jump. And as it is, I can't go straight there. I have to go somewhere else first, but at least I can dock there. And yeah, at least then I can actually read the news and see if it's still actually worth going to Sanna now. Fucking wants to be after all this. So I have almost certainly racked up hundreds of thousands in wear and tear costs. Fuel isn't a problem because I've got the fuel scoop and I've been making good use of it, although typical, this system, although it only has 3 astronomical bodies and they're all suns, they're all of a type that I can't fuel scoop from, so I can't do anything here. I'm just going to have to lump it. Because exploration in a Imperial Clipper, yeah, this ship was certainly not built to do that. Now, the sharp-eyed among you, and by now even the far from sharp-eyed among you, may have noticed that my ship's hull is down to 75%. And the reason for that is that when I started on this journey, the first system I went to, and I can't remember the names of any of them because they're all like this, you know, they're all their ICZ, CB-W, B2-5, blah de blah de blah. But the first one I went to anyway, within a about a minute or so, I got an interdiction. So I submitted to it, and I thought, well, this shouldn't be a problem. Only to find that the ship that interdicted me was an Anaconda. Well, I thought, fuck it, I'll give it a go. And I finished him off. He's the only ship I have encountered in this entire trip. I got 39,720 bounty for that. And in fact, I thought it said Empire, but no, I have to get it at the Federation. That means I don't have to dock anywhere else. I can go straight to Sanna once I've finished scanning this fucking thing. But yeah, the fact that I'm down to 75% means I'm going to have, you know, a huge amount of repairs, because there's the repairs on the hull and whatever else has been damaged in that attack from that Anaconda, plus I say the enormous amount of wear and tear. So if my repair bill comes to less than $750,000, I'll consider it pretty good. So that bounty that I've got isn't going to make the slightest difference insofar as how much credits I'm going to lose. I still have plenty of time, so nothing has changed in terms of my ranks or my reputation, because I've just been doing this long old boring trip. I have 5,660,587 credits in the balance. 1,636,441 is needed to rebuy this ship, so I am taking a slight risk by heading to Sanna and looking for combat there anyway, but you know, I'll give it a go. My statistics don't make for a very good reading. I'm now up to 167 kills in you know, paid for kills anyway, so hopefully I'm not too far from getting to the competent combat rank. Exploration, I'm up to 161 systems. Let's say 5 of them have involved exploration. I'm not going to be able to sell the data for all of them, but I should be able to sell the data for 4 when I get to Sanna eventually. I can see here actually my damage. It's all thrusters and shield generator at the moment. Oh, no. Frameshift drive, shield cell bank, which I've used quite a lot of, fuel scoop, and power plant. So yeah, a lot of my core systems have been damaged. Fire groups I've changed quite a bit actually, because I decided I needed the shield cell bank if I'm going into combat, so I made that the secondary fire of my primary group. It's only my second group that has the beam lasers and multi-cannons available to me. In the third group I've got the chaff launcher as the secondary fire with the 2 beam lasers again primary, and then fourth group for the kill warrant scanner and frameshift weight scanner, and finally the advanced discovery scanner is on its own in group 5. At the moment I think I've got, oh no, I changed it back, didn't I? But I'll go to group 2, because there is a possibility that there will be some combat when I first arrive in Sanna. You never know. But one thing's for sure, I don't need to scan it. In fact, I better just quickly check which dock it is that I'm heading to when I go there. Skyline High. Yes, it has to be Skyline High because that imports pesticides, with it being an agricultural system, and pesticides is what I have in my cargo hold, so I can hopefully get some credits back. So I'm not going to make anything like enough to get back, well, close to anything that I've lost from my repairs. Anyway, finally scanned everything. So let's go to Sanna and head to Skyline High and see if I've missed the war or not. So it's taken me so fucking long. I probably have. Skyline High, that's what I want. Fuel scoop's doing the business. Get some of it back anyway.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oh, I got a reasonable amount back. Anyway, Skyline High is nice and close, so now we'll soon find out how long this, or how much this fucking trip has cost me. A fucking fortune is how much it's cost me. There doesn't seem to be any mention of any conflict zones, but I remember reading about that before. Conflict zones, well, weren't appearing. It was more a case of looking for unidentified signal sources, but I suspect, because it's taken me so long to get here, that it's a case of, you know, the war's over and I've just arrived too late. So I suspect that they're not going to make me overly welcome, considering that I'm Imperial Knight. There's an unidentified one there, but I've got a dock. I've got to sort this ship out. I've got to get ammo. I've got to do repairs. I've got to do the old fucking lot. Another one, very close. So it should be an Asus station. Oh, it's an Orbit station. There you go. But at last I'm able to dock somewhere.
Docking request granted.
It's been so long since I've done it, I've probably forgotten how to fucking dock. After all this, I'll probably crash into it and be taken back to Nahet. Mind you, going back to Nahet at the moment doesn't seem like such a bad idea, because it looks like there's fuck all happening around here. I'm pretty sure I've missed anything and everything that was going on. Glitches are still going away.
Docking successful.
Right.
Disengaged.
So let's take a look then. So to repair the damage is 160,608. To repair the wear and tear, that is far lower than I expected. 52,000. Okay, well, it hasn't cost me anything like as much as I thought. I mean, it still cost me, but there you go. Right, so we refuel, reload. and head to contacts, because I have a nice big 39,720 to pay in. Right, universal cartographics. Let's see what. Okay, so I can cash in 3 of the 5. So I've probably been able to pay back the wear and tear costs, but obviously not the actual damage costs there. So okay, right. Let's check the bulletin board to see if anybody wants my pesticides. Doesn't look like it. That's going to be a recovery one, yeah. So, right. Well, let's sell my pesticides. At least I am making a profit on them. 230 per tonne. So, 36,800. Bit of a shitty profit, but it helps towards my huge costs for coming out here, which seems to have been a waste of time. Right, speaking of which, let's take a look at this was 4th of January. I haven't got a clue what the date today is, but this is all going on about Doulos, nothing about Sanna. So today's the 7th, so it's 4 days since there was any news about Sanna. So I do have a distinct feeling that I have completely wasted my time coming out here. Right. Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's to go and actually, did I? Okay, yeah, it did do me shield cell bank as well. But anyway, the only way to find out is to go out there and have a look and see if there is anything. So, yeah, okay. I don't like doing this, but it's the only option I've really got. So let's go and see what we can see. Right, I am playing this on solo mode, because if I do come up against any, or do find any combat, then I won't last 5 seconds against another player. Okay, that was a Python pilot who was elite. Yeah, none of my ranks went up from my little jaunt. But yeah, there you go, a Python in the hands of a pilot who is rated elite. Don't think I want to take her on. Unlock my destination. And
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay.
4,
Nothing
3,
disrupting it after
2,
all.
1. Engage.
Right. There's the planet. There is an unidentified signal source. So let's go and check it out. this close to the planet would suggest this is an area where combat is happening. Soon find out. Something's happening here. We've got Imperious okay, well, whoever it is, she's wanted. So, let's take her out.
Target shields offline.
Run all you like in your Cobra, you're not going to do much against Class 3 beam lasers.
Scan detected.
That's Federal Security. Whoa, what's this fucker? He's being fired on. Okay, I'll have some of you.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Okay, got that one.
Destroyed.
I'm wondering if both of these who are left are... that's Federal Security. That is as well. It's also an Anaconda, so even if it wasn't Federal Security, I don't think I want to be taking him on. Right. That seems to be everything here. So 20,593 in bounties. Don't really want to be going around just randomly bounty hunting, although
Frameshift drive charging.
brings credits in, I'm not going to complain too much.
4, 3, 2.
Now I am aware that I haven't put any power into engines. Doing it this way actually means that I shouldn't have too much trouble if you know, I come out of Super Cruise and there's a another you know, wanted shipper in the area, or better yet, some combat that's going on, and there's fucking nothing here, is there? Let's go and fucking dock. So I'm now hampered by the gravitational effects of the planet. This should mean I'll be beyond it. Let's see what's happening here. Probably fuck all, but you never know. Fucking pointless. I mean, I could take them, but you know, unless I find an anarchy system to land at, I'm not going to be able to do much with it, because I'm bound to be scanned. So I'll lose.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, sounds like I'm going just a bit too fast. I have upgraded my ship a bit more actually since my last video, but of course I haven't had the chance to show you what I've done. It's nothing particularly amazing. I upgraded the shields to class or C rating, and my power plant to a C rating as well.
Request granted.
I don't really want to be sticking around Federation space for too long, because so I have no regard for the Federation at all. And if everything that was kicking off in Sanna has now finished, which I say is hardly surprising given how long it took me to get here, then there's not really much point in me hanging around. So me coming here seems to have been a bit of a waste of time. So what I think I may do instead then is an idea that I came up with, or I mentioned in an earlier video, which is to try and get the permit to land or enter the Facece system.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Let's just see what the wear and tear. Only 2 credits that time. See there, I don't mind it. Right, contacts. Only 2, but you know, it all helps. And those 20,000 credits certainly help. Still no change there though. My reputation with the Federation has gone up as a result. So, right, let's have a look. Official Sanna League is an independent. Sanna Blue Society is an independent. So are there any stations that are being run by either of them? Sanna Blue Society or Official Sanna League? Let's have a look. Well, that's not. That is, but I can't land there. And that's not, but I can't land there anyway. So... yes, this whole thing has been a bit of a waste of time, really. Right, how far away am I from Facece? Oh, fucking hell. Okay, I could get there in just... well, right, what's the planet that's near it, or a system near it? Vequess looks like the nearest one. They import... well, it's industrial, so they will want food. Now with an empty cargo hold I can do it in 2 stops, which of course means stopping at a fucking another unknown, which means more fucking exploration. Well, I'll buy my cargo first and see if that makes a difference. I have a overall feeling it is. And I have a overall feeling it's going to make a big difference. See, the fact that they have so much food laying around says to me there is no wars going on here at all. Their price on grain is supremely low, so I'm not going to make a huge profit on it, but I can't make a loss. Not when it's, you know, it only cost me just under 17,000 to buy 160 tons of it. Alright, now let's see what that has done to my planned route. It's going to change it, I'm sure. Yes. Well, I can still get to this system because it's only 11, and then I have to go here, and that hasn't been fucking explored either. Oh, it's better be fucking worth it. Okay. More exploration. I'll tell you what. If it is just exploration... Oh shit, no, oh hang on, yeah, I could put a cargo rack in place of my shield cell if I'm not going to be doing any combat. Mind you, that will affect my range just as much. Anyway, this is how my ship now looks. So yeah, C-grade power plant has been fitted, and the C-grade shield generator. And then there's these three here that replaced cargo racks, so the shield cell bank, the fuel scoop, detailed surface scanner, advanced discovery scanner. So shield cell bank is the best that I could have. An A3, the fuel scoop's a B3, simply because the A3 I thought was too expensive and wasn't really worth it. Alright, well this place hasn't got the cargo rack to make it worthwhile anyway, so this place doesn't seem to have hardly fucking anything. This has been a complete waste of time all round, still. Alright. Well, depending on how many astronomical bodies there are to discover, will affect how much longer this video goes on for. Because if there are too many to do and I can't be asked, I'll just quit and save again. I've got no problem being attacked if I open fire on someone who they think is clean, because the chances are I'm not coming back here again, because it's been utterly pointless. Well, I've got a couple of bounties, big deal. So I'm crawling along and I'm still catching up with this cunt. Get a fucking move on. Get the alright fire group ready. Here we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
there's only one star in this system anyway. So that's the good news. For fuck's sake. I suppose it could have been worse. Let's get some fuel back anyway.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
I didn't fill it, but I got a fair bit back. So I have already seen someone who has the exploration rank of elite, and I can only say they must have the fucking patience of a saint. Either that or they must be one of the most boring individuals to have ever walked the earth. So it's one or the other. And the feeling I know which one it's more likely to be. Two down, well, nearly two down. How many more to go? 7, is it? Yeah. Actually, compared to some, this place doesn't look too bad. But the next place I'm going to also needs exploration, so there's bound to be one, you know, that I get to fairly soon, and it's almost certainly the next one I go to, that has a ridiculous number. I mean, I've seen people say that they found systems that have like 80. If I saw that, I'd probably just hit Control-Alt-Delete. I mean, sure, yeah, you should make a decent amount of credits scanning a system with, you know, 80 fucking planets in it or whatever. But, Jesus Christ, I would be, well, I'm already sick of the sight of the game to a degree. It would be hitting the kind of depths I never thought possible if I was to try and do that. Is that really the next one? Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm not bothering with unidentified signal sources when I'm exploring, I never do, because I just want to get the exploration over and done with and piss off. And I'm doing this video without a drink, so, you know, I'm making sacrifices. Still, at least I do have one game that I am enjoying. Dragon Age Inquisition is proving to be seriously good. infinitely better than this. Certainly handy that these two are right next to each other. 4 more after this one. Here we go with the dentist drill fucking noise again. Let's see if I can stop it. No. Fuck off. Okay, let's see who this is. It's Fearless Freddy. In a Python. Okay. He's got some good shields. Whoa, what was that?
Target shields offline.
That's his shields offline. That's also my beam lasers wearing out. So he's down to 62. And his shields will take an age to recharge. So that's why he's now just going around in fucking circles. Fuck off. I think that was a mine he left. My shields are getting too low. I'm using the shield cell banks. Right. Where the fucking hell is he? It's taking so long, he's going to piss off, I know it. Down to 18, but my beam lasers are overheating. That's him down.
Target destroyed.
After all that, I didn't get anything. What a cunt. It's because I'm in an anarchy system. I forgot to use the epoxy scanner. Oh, I don't believe it after all that. It's not like, you know, he could have avoided the scan. But no, I forgot to use the fucking thing, so I didn't get fuck all for it.
3, 2, 1, engage.
So that won't have done anything to my rank. The only downside with having a ship like this, that's as armed as this, is you don't get many interdictions, and when you do, the Python is probably the smallest ship you should expect to see. Actually no, the smallest ship you should expect to see is another Imperial Clipper. I've had that happen before. I've had that happen before and all. Check this one. Get ready for the dentist drill ear piercing bullshit again. Oh, contact the area. There's an anaconda. What's the betting he's going to try it on? If he does, I'll definitely remember to use the fucking wake scanner this time. Or the kill warrant scanner rather. Wake scanner. I'm not sure why I have the friendship wake scanner, because I haven't got the interdiction device fitted, so it's not going to be a hell of a lot I can do, even if I do know where they've gone. Well, I've slowed down, so if he's going to interdict me, it's going to be around now. He's buggered off by the looks of it. Yes, he has. I'm not that sorry to see that. Right. Another ship in the area. There's another anaconda. Oh, fucking... No, I'm going to try and escape this one. I don't want to be fart-arsing about with this. Not with an anaconda. Oh, fucking what? Last anaconda I faced took me down to 75% hull, and that was when I had a full set of shield cell banks to recharge me shields with. So I'm not going to try it this time, especially as it's already cost me well, certainly over 150,000 in repairs. one more after this. Less time than I thought it would. Oh, fuck for that. Okay, I don't know what the fucking hell happened there. So, to CC Facece and hope to fuck that this is one of those systems that just has one star in it and fuck all else. Here we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, make that one star that I can fuel scoop from.
Ready to engage.
I'm sure it's not meant to do that when you hyperspace while in Super Cruise. Well, it is a star that I can... No, I can't. The star is fucking enormous. Right, okay, well, let's target it. I don't know if I can fuel scoop from that star or not. I should be able to. Here we go. Fuck for that, only one. Trouble is I can't go straight to the system I wanted to go to. I don't think I can. Is Vequess where I'm going? Or?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Going back for another pass. Get some more fuel off this thing.
Fuel scooping.
one more pass should do it. Yes, I know it's not the most effective way or efficient way of doing it, but it works for me.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yep. The second star is not that far away. Trouble is, it's probably a brown dwarf, so I need to get a bit closer. While that's happening, take a look at, okay, so Vequess was where I'm going. Fuck for that. Right, what station do I need to go to? Oh, well, I haven't got much choice, it's Agnes Folly. Okay. Well, this star I'm approaching is definitely a brown dwarf, that's for sure. It's far too faint to be anything else. Now what would be good, though also highly unlikely, is if I land in the Vequess system and get the chance to get the permit for Facece straight away. Would be nice. Okay, that's done. Right, Vequess, there you are. You're going to use up a lot of fuel to get there, so I'll have to do a bit more fuel scooping when I arrive. Here we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, that's what it's meant to do.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
I'll do another couple of passes like I did before.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping.
Surely this will be enough. Yeah.
Fuel scooping complete.
Right. Let's piss off to Agnes Folly
Fuel
then.
scoop disengaged.
Still have 5 of the sealed cell bank charges left, so I only used 1. Oh, I might have been able to take out that anaconda after all. A bit late now. Right. I do like the fact that being friendly with the Empire means that all the stations come up as friendlies. Well, they're supposed to. And I've never been here before, and yet it's green.
Scan detected.
Yeah, it's you, isn't it, you cunt, who's now getting bloody close.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. So 103 to reload everything. Visual is pretty cheap, 237. Let's see what wear and tear's like. I wouldn't mind paying it off, but no. Now, is anyone desperate for my grain? More to the point, is anyone gonna... Oh, fucking hell, I wouldn't have minded that, but... Reactive armour, so fucking good. Okay, well, I'm not doing too bad a profit on my grain, 237. So, profit 37,920. I'll take that. Let's have an idea of what... okay, they have no ships here at all apparently, and now it's up to 6. But nothing particularly impressive. Right, well... Oh yeah, I forgot the universal cartographics. I can sell all but one, which is handy. So I don't know when I'll get the chance to sell that one. Hopefully pretty quickly. So what's that done to my reputation and everything? Probably not a whole hell of a lot. So 165 systems visited. Profits from exploration is up to 643,658. Average profit has gone down a little bit, but it's still over 72,500, so not bad. Of course the kills didn't change, so it's still at 169. That Python would have been 170 if I'd remembered to do the fucking scan. but yeah, I think that's as good a place to stop as any. Doesn't look like I'm getting the Facece permit, at least not this second anyway. So I get the feeling this video is going to be about as interesting as watching paint dry. But oh well, people want to see me do more videos, so there you go, you've got this one. So that's this video to an end. This is Commander Lucosa signing off.